and welcome to my Supremacy DLC review. That's right, guys, we're reviewing the map because it's been a week since it's been launched on the Xbox 360 and the Xbox One. So this review is for all your PC, PlayStation users who haven't got a chance to use the maps yet, or if you're an Xbox player and considering and pondering, should I get this map or not? Well, this is my thoughts on the map. Obviously, don't just take my word for it. Look at the other YouTubers' videos. Doesn't take their words for it along with mine. Take it with a grain of salt and make your decision from there. But let's stop stalling because I'm going to be judging these maps on 3 criteria. Technically 2, but 3 sounds official. The first criteria we're going to be judging it on is the concept of the map and the look of the map. Two big things, basically the idea of the map, and is the map dark and dreary or is it bright and beautiful? And then the next thing, or the last criteria, is going to be how the map plays. These are a huge part in Call of Duty maps, so we are going to get into this now, starting with Compound. Now, Compound is a military training facility. Gee, I haven't heard that before. Firing range. But it's played pretty decently. It has that 3-lane style of Call of Duty that I love, but it has the maps not laid out in a 3-lane structure. And it has a perfect setup for 3-lane structure. Literally, one of the hardpoints in Hardpoint is right smack dab in the middle where the B flag could be. There's covers on each side to protect yourself from capturing it, but maybe that's why they didn't want it, because there was a bit too much cover on each side. Because where it is right now, you can kind of see where people are if you maneuver yourself right. But hey, I personally would like it be a straight line of flags. Now the map, even though the concept isn't original, it looks great, and it also has one of the best Easter eggs, literally an entire map outside of the map, which is an homage to Rust from MW2. Everyone loves MW2, everyone loves Rush, I love neither, but that's besides the point. This map is a good map, not my favorite map. It's a shotgunner, an SMGer's dream. However, your assault rifles and sniper rifles do find their places along the 3-lane structure. They just stick their ground and find the right choke points they can take control of. But what would be my score for this map? I would have to give it a 7 out of 10. I really like this map. It's pretty good. But it can only get better from here. Actually, it could get worse with our next map we got, which is Kremlin. Kremlin takes place in Russia, and I don't like this map. I don't. You know what? It's okay. I'm okay with this map if it wasn't for 2 major flaws, and we'll get into those later. It's basically a 3-lane structure map. Again, thank you, Sledgehammer. You're finally getting it. Infinity War, take notes. Are you taking notes? I'll fail you. But anyway, wait. 3-lane structure, long-ass lanes, and I mean long-ass lanes. And it's literally a sniper can pick you off from one corner of the map to the other. They can pick you off across the map if there wasn't these 2 giant buildings. They're creating another level of elevation, so you can see the B flag, which is the only map in this DLC. Actually, no, one of 2 maps in this DLC that have A, B, and C flags in domination right along the side, and it plays pretty good. It could play great, however, there's damn turrets on the frickin' buildings and IMSs on the ground that open up halfway. You guys are probably going, oh, this isn't a big deal. This is map dynamics. The turrets see everything on the B flag. There was absolutely no cover on the B flag. You can barely cap it without getting killed by one of those things. And the IMSs, they cover your way from getting underneath the bridge. You can try and get under there, try as you will. 9 times out of 10, you are gonna get your blown ass up. Your ass blown up. I don't know about you, Sledgehammer, but I like leaving a map with both my legs intact. This could have been an amazing map. I like the idea of being in Kremlin in Russia. Eddie actually told me a fun fact that Kremlin is actually a place in Russia. I actually never knew that. The more you know. Oh, but it plays pretty good. It could play great, but those turrets kill you in an instant. The IMSs kill you immediately. It gives me flashbacks to Call of Duty Ghosts' turrets and frickin' IMSs. But that doesn't take away that much from the map. But I'll still give it a solid 5.5 out of 10. This is a sniper and ARs, assault rifle. user's dream, even because it's such long lanes. However, the turrets and IMSs kind of destroy it. 6.5. 6.5, what am I saying? 5.5. And coming in for the next map, I feel like I'm holding in the top 5, but we have got Parliament. Parliament is in England, not in the Parliament building, but right next to it, near a dock on a carrier. Not original again, but there is another area where the B-5 is, which is actually the docking area. So, it's kind of original there, and it has a lot of dips that the original carrier here, excuse me guys, that Black Ops 2 didn't have. And it's not that long range. It's actually great for AR users, snipers, and SMGers. Shotguns don't see that much line sight, but pretty much every weapon class, except for shotguns, are good in this map. They did a nice balance. This is my second favorite map. Oh god, of the Supremacy DLC. It has as a top area, like a small top area, you know, that brings you from C to A. B is off to the right again, having that Triforce triangle sort of area, yeah, of flags. Next, there's the underneath area, not really underneath, or like the lower level, and then the mid level, the main level that cuts right through the map. There's so many ways to get to each lane. It's once again 3 lanes. However, it's 3 very like meshed lanes. Like technically it's 4 lanes if you really think about it. There's 1 lane to the left that you can use, 1 lane to the right you can use, 1 lane in the middle. However, the right lane extends a bit more, which I don't really see that as a lane. I see that as a right area. So I'm going to say 4 lanes. I don't know. No, but it has a decent amount of structure to it. It looks great. Not the most original idea, but they tried to put their own pizzazz on it. They tried to put their own spark into it, which I admire about Sledgehammer. They always feel like adding these little details that tie it into sort of like the story. Even though I've never played the campaign, and I don't intend to play the campaign. But, that besides the point, I'm giving Parliament, and based on everything I just said, a 8 out of 10. I really love this map. It's hard to describe it, but it's actually a really good map. It plays great, even though it has a triangle style. Trust me, play it. It is a great map. And if you guys weren't intent on getting the map, even after what I'm saying here, I wouldn't mind paying $15 for this map, which is going to be Skyrise. My favorite map is Supremacy DLC. It is a remake, Sledgehammer's first remake, and they do a great Sledgehammer games. Give Infinity Ward your notes. Give them your schooling to show them how to remake a map. This is a remake of Skyrise from MW2. My least favorite Call of Duty game. Crucify me if you will. I did not like it. But it brought this map to life for me. I love this map. It's everything they had in MW2. Because me and my friends would play MW2 in Team Tactical. So when I remember, they showed me the spot in Skyrise. And I was like, oh my god, how do you do that? How do you get up there? I was so, like, confuzzled. So it was actually intended to get there, and you can still get there in Advanced Warfare. Every place and nook and cranny that was in MW2 is here. It just has a nice, brighter color scheme, I feel. I feel like it looks a lot better than in Skyrise in MW2, and I think that's just because of the limitations they had at the time. Even though the 360 masterpiece of a console, so made this map look amazing. The render distance, and like how it was kind of bad in MW2, doesn't seem that way at all. It doesn't have that yellow tint. It's at night, but it looks beautiful. Everything is similar. Nothing is different. It is so good. The map plays amazing well with 3 classic lanes that we all know and love from MW2. Even though I didn't like MW2, the B flag smack dab in the middle of the map. It even has the damn helipad and the cranes you can get up on. Oh my god, I love this map. I love it. And I would have to give this map, if it wasn't for my despise of MW2, this could have been a perfect. But I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I absolutely love this map. It is such a good map. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. bit. So that is my review on the Supremacy DLC. If you do get the DLC, tell me your opinions on all the maps in the comment section below. I'm also going to be reviewing the Exo Zombies a bit later on the week, or maybe be tomorrow. Who knows? I might be able to swing that around. Oh my god. Okay, I need to go freaking take a nap, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like the new channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Also, think the channel potential, do some buttons. Anyway, I'm Swift Tracker, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.